Why hello there and welcome back to my channel. I felt like switching it up. This is part 3 of my Best of Beauty 2018. In this video we are focusing on hair, skin, and nails. I thought I would do a bonus video with this stuff because I know usually I chat about, all things makeup. So if you have not yet seen it, I did a drugstore Best of 2018 makeup product video and also a high-end Best of 2018 makeup video. I don't know if that made sense. Either way, they're both going to be linked down below, but I am thrilled about this video because I'm excited to sit down and just do a dedicated video on the things that I have been loving this year because I don't talk about hair, skin, and nails enough on my channel. Let me know if it's something that you would like for me to kind of bring up a little more often because I would be happy to, I just always want to make sure I'm making content that you guys want to see, but I thought I would definitely need to sit down and do a best of 2018 just so you guys can get a nice little summary of everything that I've been really enjoying. Obviously, this is not everything that I use on my hair, skin, or nails, but it's the cream of the crop. It's the stuff that I really can't live without. So we're going to start in that order. We're going to do hair, we're going to talk about skin, and then we're going to talk about nails. And at the end, I have a couple little random things that I definitely want to mention as well. So let's get right into it. For hair, you guys, the shampoo and conditioner that I use on a regular basis when I wash my hair is the Briogeo Be Gentle, Be Kind Matcha and Apple Replenishing Superfood Shampoo and Conditioner. This smells amazing, and this has done wonders for my hair. My hair loves this stuff. It leaves it so shiny and so hydrated. The thing I love about Briogeo, if you guys don't know already, they're a brand that doesn't have any of the harsh ingredients. So it's not going to strip your hair of natural oils. It's going to leave it really shiny, but it does a good job of cleaning your hair. And this shampoo in particular lathers up really nicely, which is kind of hard to find in a sulfate-free shampoo. It's hard to find ones that really lather. I have no issues with this one. It's so good. The conditioner also leaves my hair feeling so silky and so shiny. This is my second bottle. I'm almost out of the conditioner. We need to replenish that and the shampoo as well. My husband uses the shampoo. It's amazing, you guys. Ever since I tried this out, I think it came out in like May. This is literally the shampoo that I've been using ever since. So for more of a treatment though, my favorite shampoo for a treatment if my scalp is feeling itchy and dry, you guys, the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo is a staple in my shower. This is our third tub, I believe. Look at that. My husband loves this as well. It is so good. It smells amazing, you guys. Especially in the wintertime, this is amazing for just exfoliating the scalp. If you use dry shampoo, hairspray, anything like that, it helps to remove any buildup on your scalp and it just leaves your scalp feeling so refreshed. This isn't something that I use all the time, but I love having the option for when I feel like my scalp just needs a little bit of a revival. If I've got some extra time in the shower and my ends need an extra drink of moisture, I use the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This is so good. This is also almost gone. I don't know if you can even tell. I put this through the ends of my hair and I actually tie it up behind my head. I secure it with an elastic and I leave it in my hair for a good 10 to 15 minutes to really get the most out of it. It hydrates my hair so well. It leaves my hair feeling nice and shiny. It also helps with frizz. It's just so good for the days where I have a little extra time and my hair needs a little extra love. I absolutely love these two for treatment, and then the Superfood Shampoo and Conditioner is more of a frequent shampoo and conditioner for me. For hair brushes, I love the Tingle Teaser for when my hair is wet, and I actually love the wet brush for when my hair is dry. It's kind of mixed up how it's like that, but there's like hair in the brush. I'm sorry if that's so gross, but it is a hair brush. There's going to be hair in it. My hair is really fine, and so it gets tangled so easily, so these hair brushes have really saved my hair, especially after the shower with the Tingle Teaser. I really love to use that to detangle my hair. I also always brush it before the shower to really help prevent as many knots as possible, but I love those two hair brushes. They are staples. I use them every single time I wash my hair. Another staple for me is the Aqua's Hair Turban. I love this so much. After I wash my hair, I will put my hair up in this turban and I will let it sit for 10 to 30 minutes, just depending. Sometimes I will do my makeup while I have this on. This wicks away moisture from the hair really quickly, which in return leaves your hair more hydrated and more shiny, and it also cuts the blow dry time in half. So this has saved me so much time. I hate blow drying my hair. The Aqua's towel has saved me countless times, you guys. I can't stop raving about this. I know I've talked about this before in my hair routine video recently, but it had to be in this video as well because I genuinely don't ever step out of the shower after washing my hair without putting this on. It's amazing. 3 hair accessories I can't live without. this thicker scrunchy thing. I forget what it's called. I will link it down below. It's called like Gimme Hairband, I think. I don't know. I will have it linked down below for you. I also love scrunchies. I love anything that's not going to tug on my hair basically or give me a headache. So this is great for that. Scrunchies are great for that. And also these Invisibobbles are amazing. These are a fun purple color. Really great for if you don't want that ponytail line, but you want to put your hair up. It also doesn't tug on your hair either. So that's a plus. So those are all my faves for hair. Let's move into skin. I'm excited about this, you guys. My favorite thing that I use to take off my makeup is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Let me show you the inside of this. I don't know if you can see that. It looks a little overexposed in my monitor, but it's almost gone. This is my 3rd or 4th container that I've used this year. I can't live without this stuff. I travel with it. It's amazing for travel. I love to double cleanse, which means I like to break up the makeup with an oil and then I go in with a cleanser after that. This is awesome because it's a balm, so I don't have to worry about it spilling my bag if I need to travel, and I have been traveling a ton. And it's also really effective. It takes off almost all of my makeup before I even go in with a cleanser, which I really like. It's gentle on my skin loves it, and I keep repurchasing it. It's so good. I want to talk about a device that has really changed my skin game this year. It's the Clarisonic Mia Smart. I love this, you guys. I do not use a Clarisonic every single night. I use it probably 2 to 3 times a week. My esthetician actually recommended that I get myself a Clarisonic, and I had already used one for a couple years, and then this one came out this year, and this is what I've been using because there's different attachments that I will talk about in a second. The thing that's really important with a Clarisonic is to not go too harsh on your skin, otherwise that can actually cause breakouts. If you're just gliding it over the skin and you're letting the bristles of the brush do all the work, it pulls out any impurities. It leaves my skin so clear and so clean. I can't live without this. Again, it is something that I use as more of a treatment product, so I use it 2 to 3 times a week to make sure that I don't over irritate my skin because I'm very acne prone, if you didn't know that. So I've had to be very cautious with it, but I also need to make sure that I'm getting a good deep cleanse frequently, which is why I love this so much. So I love to use this brush head. I love the cashmere brush head as well, which is in my bathroom. I actually used it today, so it's drying off, but I will have it linked down below. The thing I love too, like any other Clarisonic, you remove the head, and there are 2 other attachments that I absolutely love. The first one is this firming attachment. You guys, okay, every single time that I wake up and I feel groggy or I feel puffy and I just like can't get out of a funk, when I use this, I kid you not, it just helps to wake up my face. This also helps your skincare absorb better. I love this. This has just been a go-to for me, especially in the morning when I'm feeling really puffy. It's so incredible. You can also use it at night though if you have a really nice serum or night cream that you want to sink into your skin even more. That's an amazing attachment. If you struggle with puffy eyes, hello, this is amazing. This is the eye attachment, and it has 2 metal spheres that are really nice and cold, and I like to apply my eye cream, which I'll talk about in a second, and I put this around the eye area, and it really just helps to wake up my eyes in the morning. Honestly, I've noticed such a difference in my skin texture, in my tone, in my eyes, just everything, and also it makes me feel really good in the morning to spend that extra time on my skin. Now I know this is more of an investment, but ever since I took my skin seriously this year and really tried to find devices and products that would help my skin, I've realized how important tools like this are in your overall skin health if that's something that you want to make a priority. For me this year, I have invested in my skin. You guys may know I've seen insane changes in my skin over the past 6 months. There's a lot of different factors that went into that. Some of them include investing in skincare devices, investing in seeing an esthetician, investing in better skincare, investing in better quality food, vitamins. All of that stuff has really added up and has really made a difference in my skin. And for me, as someone who struggled with my skin for years and years and years, I personally feel like it's worth the investment, especially since I'm a makeup lover. I love that now my skin is improving to a point where I feel confident enough to go out without any makeup on, and then when I do wear makeup, it looks better. And it's because of things like this. So to me, it's worth it. It's an investment, yes, but it makes such a difference in the long run. And consistency is key, you guys. I used to switch things up so much, and I feel like that really irritated my skin. Now I have a solid routine, and it's made the world of a difference. That was a tangent. Let's move on because this video will be very long if I don't keep going with the video. So let's see, what's next? All right, I have a serum I want to talk about, you guys. If you don't know, Drunk Elephant is another brand that has just really transformed my skin. I will have to go in depth in a skincare routine in a future video. I've been kind of waiting on that because there are some products that my esthetician has given me that are not available on the market that I kind of want to share with you guys, but I don't want to share all this stuff that's working for me if you can't purchase it. So we're kind of trying to figure that out. But besides what my esthetician has recommended for me, I've been using Drunk Elephant. And I want to tell you about the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. Glycolic acid has been essential in my overall skin tone and texture. Again, this is a brand that you're going to have to invest in. It is a pretty penny, and it kind of pains me every single time I run out of a product because I know I can't live without it. And I end up going on Sephora and ordering it, and it's just like, oh, it's expensive, you guys, but again, it's worth it. Some of these products were sent to me by Drunk Elephant, by the way. I want to make that disclaimer, but I do purchase my own if I run out of something and I need it right away. But I've loved the serum. I use this at night. It really helps to improve my tone and texture. It's an amazing product, and I also love the packaging on all Drunk Elephant products. My favorite eye cream that I can't stop using is the Drunk Elephant C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. I've noticed such a difference in the brightness and the firmness of my eyes after using this. If you struggle with dark circles, this is an amazing eye cream to use. I feel like it really tightens the eyes, it tones the eyes, and it's a little bit more of a gel consistency, which feels really nice and cooling around the eye area. So this is amazing. I feel like I always say amazing, but honestly, it is so good. My favorite moisturizer ever, and I actually think that this was in my last year's best of 2017 video, but I'm going to mention it again. It's the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro Whipped Cream. This is a go-to for me. It brings me the hydration that I love and need, but it has no crappy ingredients that could potentially harm or irritate my skin. It's a go-to, guys. This is like my 5th bottle, which is insane. That adds up quickly, but it is so worth it. It's my favorite cream ever. I wear this at night and my skin loves it. When I run out of this and I have a couple days where I can't use it, I notice a difference immediately, and I always need to go run and pick it up again. It's so good. I have another Drunk Elephant duo that I have absolutely loved this year. This is the Umbra Sheer Physical Daily Defense SPF 30 sunscreen. This is a very unique physical sunscreen. It's unique because it kind of has more of a sticky texture, but it looks beautiful on the skin, especially when I put in a half a pump of the D-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. If I'm running out the door, if I'm running errands, and I just want a little bit of a glow, but I want sunscreen, I mix these two together and it makes the most beautiful tinted moisturizer sunscreen kind of thing. I don't know, it's just amazing, and I love Drunk Elephant because I can always count on it to be good for my skin. There's nothing that's gonna bug it, and so that's why I always go back to Drunk Elephant, and this is something that I've been loving this year. I wear sunscreen all year round, you guys. It's so important. Wear your sunscreen. That's something that's gonna really help your skin improve. It protects it from the sun, obviously, which helps with pigmentation. It's gonna help with aging. Sunscreen is so important, you guys. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. I have a couple clay masks that I wanted to mention. The first one is the Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Honey Mask to Purify and Nourish. I love this one. I've mentioned this several times on my channel, and it's still one that I go to. You get the benefits of charcoal and honey in this mask, which means the charcoal pulls out the impurities while the honey kind of nourishes the face. It is so good. My skin loves this. Every single time I use it, my skin always improves. Another staple is the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask. If I have a blemish, I will spot treat with this. If I want my pores to just like diminish, I put this all over the skin. It's incredible. I know I've talked a lot about that one as well, so I won't spend too much time on it. The best emergency cream is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Intense hydration skin protectant with fab antioxidant booster. You guys, if I go ham on the retinol on accident and my face starts to peel, this guy comes in handy. If I am sick and my nose is really dry, this guy comes in handy. If it's wintertime and my hands are cracking, I use this. What about your feet, ankles, knees, elbows? This. It's a staple. You can use it on your face. It does not break me out. You can use it anywhere on your body, and it's so incredible. It's a staple in my skincare routine. My husband also uses this. It's just a really great product to have on hand for those dry skin emergencies. Because I'm a face mask lover, I also love my face mask tools. Bare Minerals has this little duo with a washcloth to help wipe off the clay masks and a beautiful brush to help swipe on the clay masks. I wanted to mention this because I love doing face masks, and And these little things really make a difference and kind of make the experience more spa-like. And I really wanted to mention that. Ooh, the Bioderma Micellar Water, you guys. So after I've cleansed my skin, I actually use a makeup wipe to get the majority of my makeup off. And then I go in with the Pharmacy Green Clean. I go in with the cleanser, sometimes with the Clarisonic, depending on the day. Then I will use a Q-tip or a cotton round and go around the eyes with micellar water. I feel like it just really helps to break down those last little bits of mascara, and it leaves my eyes feeling really nice and refreshed. It's not oily because it's a water. This little bottle lasts a very long time. I love having this. It just stays on my bathroom counter for every night when I take my makeup off. It's amazing. For lips, which is kind of a skincare thing, right? I have two things that I absolutely love. Obviously, the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. You guys, I have been talking about this for a very long time. I still used it this entire year, but I also introduced a different sleeping mask into the mix. It's the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is one that I've really been enjoying as well. I've been using this more in the daytime though, especially in the winter time where I need that extra boost of hydration, but I really love the finish that this gives actually on its own on my bare lips. It's beautiful, but for when I need an extra boost, I use the Agave Lip Mask, and when I use this frequently, you guys, I feel like my lip lines diminish. Call me crazy, but I feel like that's what happens with this. This one keeps my lips nice and hydrated as well. I love them both equally, and I use them both. So I'm gonna jump into nails now. I just have a few things that I wanna talk about. The nail polish remover that I've been enjoying is from Ulta Beauty. It's a non-acetone nail polish remover. It's just a normal one, but this is what I've been using. I feel like it works really nicely. So I wanted to share it with you because this has been part of my nail routine. My favorite base coat and top coat are from Revlon. The base coat actually exploded in my bag on one of my recent trips, so I need to repurchase it, but it looks just like this one. This is the best top coat, you guys. It is so good. It's the Revlon Quick Dry Top Coat. I love it because it's a little bit more liquidy, as you can see, which really allows it to melt on the nails, and it dries so fast. So instead of it being really gloopy and stinky and hard to work with, this is so easy to work with. It's my favorite top coat, and the base coat is also amazing. It makes my nail polish last a very long time. For nail polish, you guys, the only nail polish that I've ever used for the past year and a half or two is KO Polish, and so I wanted to give them a shout out because I love the formula. The ingredients are better in this brand as well. It's free of a lot of really harsh chemicals that are found in most nail polishes, so I really appreciate that about the brand. Also, the applicator is incredible on this. Once you use this nail polish applicator, all the other ones will seem so terrible. It just is like the perfectly shaped brush. It fits your entire nail. I just have a few colors that I picked. I've been loving Libra. Miss Honey is one of my most used polishes. From the most recent collection, I love Winter is Coming and Sophie. And then from the fall collection, I love Medusa. The cap got so weird. This was in the same bag as the base coat when it exploded and it like ruined the cap. So ignore that. Those are just a few of my favorite shades. I have every single shade that they've ever made. So yes, I'm a hoarder and I love it. I love KO Polish so much, you guys. If you haven't tried it, you must. All right, you guys, so that was hair, skin, and nails. Now I have some bonus items that I really want to talk about. One thing that I don't think I've ever mentioned on my channel, maybe I have briefly in some random videos, is Halo Beauty. Halo Beauty is Tati Westbrook's brand, which I've been using since it launched. Let me show you guys. I have the original Halo, empty, 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 empty. 4 bottles empty of the original Halo, which is the Hair, Skin, and Nails Booster Vitamin. Then we have Halo Kiwi, which is just a skin-focused vitamin, empty and almost empty. This is her latest launch, and this is the one that I've been taking for the past 2 months. Here are my backup bottles. This is the Halo Beauty Hair, Skin, and Nail Booster, and this is the Halo Kiwi, which is just skin focused, like I was saying. I started out the year, when the brand first launched, they only had this Hair, Skin, and Nails Booster, so I tried that one for 4 months, and you guys, I noticed an insane difference in my skin's hydration, in the growth of my hair, in the growth and health of my nails. It was insane. My cuticles did not peel anymore. They used to like get really dry and peel, and it was really uncomfortable. My nails were long and strong, and I loved it, especially since I love to paint my nails myself. My hair grew longer. My eyelashes, I swear they grew longer as well. So I loved that formula. And then they launched the Halo Beauty Kiwi Seed Booster, which is just skin focused because a lot of people don't necessarily want to have their hair and nails grow. Maybe they just wanted the skin benefits. So Tati created this one, which minimizes fine lines and wrinkles, supports collagen and keratin production, and supports clear and radiant complexion. When I first started to use this, I was kind of in the beginning of my serious skincare journey where I was seeing my esthetician, I was switching my skincare products, and I was really kind of focusing on a strict skincare routine. So at first I didn't really really notice if this was making a difference or if it was everything else that I was doing because I switched my diet. I really switched everything up. I took everything more seriously. I'll be honest, there was a few weeks where I was kind of going on and off. I wasn't always the best at taking these every day. And then I think about a month went by where I stopped taking them and I started to notice this pattern in my skin where leading up to that time of the month, as always, my skin would break out like crazy. And it started to get really frustrating for me because I'm investing so much in my skincare and in my esthetician. I just started to get frustrated that after all that, I kept really having these flare-ups. So last month leading up to my period, I was like, no, I'm going to really crack down and I'm going to start taking these kiwi seed boosters and I was just going to see if it helped the inflammation, if it helped kind of tone it down a little bit. And I kid you not, the whole entire week, I had one zit. I had one zit, you guys, which is unheard of for me. I always have multiple breakouts, and that's when I really felt like this was making such a difference for me. I will say on both of the vitamins, it took me about a bottle and a half to really start to notice insane differences. You start to notice a little bit during the first bottle. This is just how it worked for me. Once I was halfway into the second month, that's when I really started to notice a difference. So I just really wanted to give a huge shout out to Halo Beauty because I believe that it has really contributed to the improvement of my skin and also my hair and my nails. Just so you know, I do not take both of these in a month. I started out taking the hair, skin, and nails. The past couple months, I've been just taking the skin boosters. I do want to move back into the hair, skin, and nails because honestly, I miss how my nails looked when I was taking these vitamins. So I might start to alternate the two. So yeah, there you have it. I know I haven't talked thoroughly about this brand on my channel, but I have been using them. I have been seeing results. Just go on the Halo Beauty Instagram page. The before and afters are absolutely unreal. You guys will be shocked. So those are the things that have really made a difference in my skin this year. Everything works together in my opinion. I don't think that vitamins alone can give you the best results. For example, if you're taking these and eating cheeseburgers every day, your skin might not get the best results. So I'm just saying a well-rounded lifestyle, a well-rounded diet, taking a deeper look into your skincare, investing in skincare tools, going to see an esthetician if that's possible for you. Those are the things that have really made a difference in my skin this year. Well, I talked forever about that. Okay, let's move on. I wanted to talk about the healthy deodorant from La Vanilla. This is the Sport Luxe version. This is the only natural deodorant that has ever done anything good for me. I used to use the Tarte one. That worked for a little while, but then it stopped working and I smelled awful. This is an amazing aluminum-free formula that really does the trick. It does not make me smell. I'm so grateful that I found this because I was on the hunt forever. I know I asked a lot of you guys on Instagram once for suggestions. I tried all those suggestions and nothing worked for me until this one. So I wanted to give this a nice mention because I'm so happy I have this in my life. I want to give a nice shout out to my Venus razor because this has been the best. I love it. I've tried to switch my razors before. Nothing gives me a closer shave than this one. My legs always feel really nice and smooth, so I wanted to give that a nice shout out. A lot of you guys ask me how I whiten my teeth, and it is with the Crest whitening strips. I really enjoyed these ones. This is the Whitening and Therapy set. The enamel toothpaste is in my bathroom. It helps to strengthen the enamel afterwards, and I just love how my teeth look when I use Crest whitening strips, and they last for a really long time. Like if you go through a box, you won't have to repurchase a box for like 6 months to a year, I feel like, depending on your results. Last but not least, the fragrance of the year, you guys. The fragrance that tops all fragrances, in my opinion, is the Glossier You perfume. I still have the original box because I travel so much and I take this whole bottle with me in this entire getup. This smells amazing. It has like a musk to it, but it's fresh, it's unique. Every single time I wear it, I get so many compliments. It's the best perfume I've ever tried. I'm sensitive to fragrances, especially like perfume fragrances. They can give me headaches fast. This one has never given me a headache, which is a miracle because I always get headaches with fragrances if I spray too much or if it's too strong. So I wanted to definitely put that in here because I can't live without this guy. It's so good. All right, you guys, so that was it. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my hair, skin, and nail favorites. Let me know in the comments below what you guys have been loving as far as body care, hair care, nail care, those kinds of things go. I want to know. I want to hear your favorites in the comments. I know there were a lot of products. Everything will be listed down below if you're interested in checking anything out that I talked about today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Allie. I love makeup and I love hair, skin, and nails as well, and teeth and perfume. I would love to have you join the family, and you can do so by hitting the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed and you want to be notified on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays when I upload, click on the bell after you subscribe and you'll get a notification every single time I post. That's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this bonus video. I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you. Bye!